to my review for Kung Fu Panda 3, directed by Alessandro Carloni and Jennifer Yu, written by Jonathan Abel and Glenn Berger. It stars the returning voice talents of Jack Black, Dustin Hoffman, Angelina Jolie, Seth Rogen, Jackie Chan, among others, and featuring the new voices of Bryan Cranston and J.K. Simmons. Kung Fu Panda 3 continues the story of Po further into becoming a Kung Fu master, but now Kai, an ancient being from the other realm, comes back to the world of the living to take everyone's chi from them and control the world. Meanwhile, Po reconnects with his father, who comes back out of nowhere, and now is trying to teach him ways to defeat Kai. So if you've seen my most anticipated movies of 2016, which you should, so there's a link for that in the description below, you would know that Kung Fu Panda 3 is one up there in that list. I love the Kung Fu Panda series. I especially love the second one, which is the best by far, and after watching number 3, it continues to being the best in the series. Is Kung Fu Panda 3 a bad movie? Not at all. Far from it. Kung Fu Panda 3 is a great movie. It tells a great story, it has a great villain, and it further develops the character of Po like a sequel should do. I love Kai, played by J.K. Simmons. He is a real threat. This guy does stuff during the movie and he matters. And there's also great parallels between him and Po. The secondary plot in this movie, while Po is trying to reconnect with his father, has some interesting things going for it, but at some point it kind of halts the development of the movie and the characters, because you know what eventually will happen in this relationship. Some characters are less developed than they should be and sometimes wasted, like Tigress, for instance. She is a character that we all love from the very first movie, and in the beginning of this movie it seemed like she was getting a lot of attention, like she should, equal to Po at least, but then it suddenly stops and she's not in the movie for half of it. Po continues to be a great character, Jack Black continues to give a great performance, and I love Bryan Cranston as his father. These two guys had real chemistry. The comedic timing and the jokes in these movies continue to be at the top. They hit every joke they can. Most of the time it works, sometimes it doesn't because they get too involved in making panda jokes while they're at the Panda Sanctuary. And this character, played by Kate Hudson, was supposed to be played by Rebel Wilson. Seems like she was there to do nothing in the end. The animation is stellar. This is probably the best out of the 3 Kung Fu Panda movies in terms of animation. It's just spectacular. The fight scenes continue to be incredible, and the ways they portray Chinese mythology into this movie and develop it are still great. Guys, I'm going to tell you, Kung Fu Panda 3 is a great movie. It's a great conclusion to a trilogy, so I most assuredly give Kung Fu Panda 3 a martini. It's a good time anytime. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Stay tuned to this channel because later today I will be done with Daredevil Season 2 on Netflix. I'm on episode 12 and I will upload a spoiler-filled review for you later today. Also stay tuned because in a few days, when my Pride and Prejudice and Zombies review comes on, I will have a giveaway for you. You'll have to stay tuned to the channel to find out. And meanwhile, go to my Facebook page, there's a link in the description below, and go ask me any questions you have for my second Q&A coming in the weekend of Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice. All your comic book movie, or all around general geeky questions, leave them there and I will answer to you in that video. Cheers!